Hello everyone, we have the Legendary Epic Adventure for the Awakened Lucius called Shadowfall. So right off the bat here we have a captain and a soldier talking to each other, and we also have the Awakened Lucius here right off the bat. So we have our first quest here. We have to ask the impatient townsperson, the busy townsperson, and the leaving townsperson. So I guess let's go ahead and move down this path. We have to clear some of the shadow that's over here first. So moving up here, we do have a camp leading into what I'm assuming is the town over here. So let's go ahead and take down this camp. And important to know that you cannot take off the Awakened Lucius in here. You have to use the Awakened Lucius. So there we go. The first camp there is down. And we do get relics in here, so very nice to have relics. So let's go ahead and move our way into the town here. And it looks like we have two more camps in here. Let's go ahead and take down this one right here, and let's see what happens after that. And the second camp there is down. So I guess let's go ahead and see if there's anything down here. It looks like there's nothing over there. But I think I'm actually in the wrong area now that I'm looking over here, because we do have the townspeople over here. So let's go ahead and move over here to these guys over here. And we also have the busy townsperson right up ahead over here as well. And looking over here, we also do have a prepared town person. So let's go ahead and speak with them as well. And there we go, we've completed the quest there, the first quest. And there we go, the area that I was just in, it looks like now there's something over there. It looks like they're having a prayer time over there. So now we have our second quest. Let's go ahead and investigate the tent, the missing person notice, and the artifact. So looking at the tent, I believe this is the tent over here. Let's go ahead and inspect the tent. And we have a letter now. And I believe this is going to be the missing persons notice right up here. And looking up here, we do have Moro up here as well as the artifact guard. So I'm guessing we need to take down the artifact guard before we do before we look at the artifact. So let's go ahead and take down the artifact guard here. And there we go. The artifact guard there is down, and we do get an artifact from him. So moving down here, I believe this is the artifact right here. So let's go ahead and take the artifact. And there we go, we have completed that quest. And I believe at this point we need to go back down to where I was before, down here, to see the priest here. So let's go ahead and speak to the priest. And I believe that priest that we just talked to was not a real priest, and now we have to find the false priest. And we also have to save the townspeople as well. We have 3 townspeople we need to save. So looking up here, this gate is now opened. It was closed before, so now let's go ahead and take down this camp. There we go, took down that camp, and it was a little difficult to take down. The combat rating was pretty high on that one, but I took it down anyway. And I guess let's go ahead and make our way through this gate. Let's go ahead and move into the next section in here. So I do remember this. When it was a Voyage of Wonder, we have to move into a cave here, and we have to make our way through the cave and save the townspeople. We do have a relic down here right off the bat, and we also have a camp right next to us as well. So I took down that camp that was over on the left here. We can go ahead and get another relic. And let's go ahead and see what happens when we step on this button here. It looks like nothing really happens when I step on the button, but it doesn't look like we can really do anything else in this area here, so we can go ahead and use the vines to get back up here. And we also have a secret mechanism, so you need to use these mechanisms here to have access to the other areas here, and the secret mechanism will move down into the cave area. So there we go, now we see that the cave has the secret mechanism. So moving over here, we now can go ahead and take down this camp over here. There we go, took down that camp there, and we can go ahead and get the relic here. And we also have another secret mechanism to interact with, so let's go ahead and do that here. And moving over here, we do have another cave entrance right here. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything we can do in this area at the moment, which it looks like there is a chest right over here. So let's go ahead and get that chest. And looking over here, there's nothing else we can do. So let's go ahead and move back up through the vines here. And we can go ahead and actually move into this next area over here. And looking over here, we do have another cave entrance. So let's go ahead and see what's down over here. And it looks like this is one of the townspeople that we need to save. It's the dazed town person. So let's go ahead and save him. So we have one town person up there, and then we also have another one down here that we need to save. So we got to remember that to save those townspeople. And moving over here, we do have another secret mechanism. Let's go ahead and interact here with that one. And moving back over here, we do have another camp to take down as well. There we go, we have that camp taken down now, and we can go ahead and get the relic with that one. And moving around over here, we do have another cave entrance over to the left here, so let's go ahead and move into the cave over here. And it looks like for this one, we have quite a few things that we can do here. I think I might wait a little bit before I do anything down here because I know I do have a few things up here as well. So moving into the center area, we do have access to this area since the green lever is not pulled. So we can go into the cave entrance over here and we can save the second townsperson. This is the crying town person, so let's go ahead and save the crying townsperson. And I have to remember we have the red lever down here. So let's go ahead and move back up here. We have the red lever right there. And I want to look and see if we can pull the red lever right now or if there's any consequences to pulling this red lever. I think for now we probably could pull the red lever, but I'm not quite sure because it does block this area. So maybe not at the moment. I think I'll just keep the red lever in that position for now. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this cave entrance right over here because that allows us to have access to this area. And let's go ahead and use the secret mechanism over here. So now we have this area open and we also have the red lever not pulled over here, so we can go ahead and move over into this area and we can go ahead and get this chest here. For now, I think I'm going to pull the green lever, unless if something happens where I need the green lever to be pulled again. I think I'm going to pull the green lever for now. And I'm going to move down here because we do have a chest right down here. I believe we need to go ahead and move back down through the bottom of this cave. Okay, that camp is down, and we can get the relic from here. So I'm going to start by moving down here. I'm going to go ahead and move this secret mechanism back over here. And moving over here, we do have the vine over here. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything over here, which it does look like we do have a chest over here. So let's go ahead and get that chest, and we can go ahead and move back down into the cave. And moving over here, we do have another one of the secret mechanisms over here, so let's go ahead and move that one. And moving back to the cave, moving over here, we do have another camp over here, and we also have the third townsperson that we need to save. There we go, took down that camp, and we can go ahead and get the relic from that one. And we can go ahead and save the third townsperson. We have the rescued townsperson. Let's go ahead and speak with her. And there we go, we have saved the townsperson. That quest is completed. I'm going to go ahead and move up here through these vines, and I will go ahead and get the chest that's right over here. And let's go ahead and move back down here through the cave entrance. And I don't think we need to do anything more with these secret mechanisms. So I think at this point we need to move back up into the surface. So I'm going to use this vine over here. Let's go ahead and move back up here. And looking over here, I think we're going to have to use this secret mechanism so we can have access to this main area over here, because I do have to pull the green lever again here so that I can have access to the cave entrance over here. I think I need access to this area, so let's go ahead and move down here so I can pull the red lever again, because I need to pull the red lever so I can have access to the next area. And then moving back up here, and then we can go ahead and pull the green lever again, so both of these will be down, and then we can have access to the next area. So let's go ahead and move over here. Don't forget, we do have a chest over here behind this cave entrance, so let's go ahead and take down this camp. And there we go, took down that camp. Let's go ahead and get the relic and the chest over here before going into the cave entrance. So there we go, we got the 10 red chests, and now with that, going into the cave entrance right over here. And there we go, now we have the priest, who is actually Mortis in here. So there we go, I think we have to go ahead and take down the priest here. And there we go, took down Mortis there as the false priest. And there we go, we have completed that quest, and we also have one of the 2 of the crystal chests from this adventure here. Gives us 5 of the time emblems in there. So let's go ahead and move back into this portal, and this will take us to the beginning of the adventure. So this is not the end yet, because we do have a couple more chests we need to collect. We have this one right up here from the beginning, and we also have this one right below it, also from the beginning as well, that we saw. The townspeople houses were blocking them. And looking over to the left, we also have our second crystal chest in here as well over here to collect. So let's go ahead and get that one. And that one is another 5 of the time emblems. And I think that's all the ones that we needed to collect from the beginning. Let's go ahead and check the menu. We have all of the 8 of the gold chests, and we have all 2 of the crystal chests. So let's go ahead and finish the adventure. And so if you like this video, then make sure to click the like button. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new video from me. And also comment what did you think about this legendary epic adventure for the awakened version of Lucius. And thanks for watching.